In my last book, I had a chapter in the book called Signal and Noise. And I was playing in that chapter with this idea of if you know that distinction that's made in different fields of study, actually was popularized recently by a political surveyor a pollster who talked about trying to sort out the signal from the noise. What's the actual story here, and sort of separate that out from all the extraneous noise, right? So we're trying to get the signal. And again, the terms used in different fields. I was looking up this morning what Google has to say about the distinction, and this is how it was defined in one place. The signal is the meaningful information that you're actually trying to detect. The noise is the random, unwanted variation or fluctuation that interferes with the signal. So you get the basic idea. And, well, what does this have to do with our conversation here? As I often talk about, consciousness, the interpretive mechanisms of consciousness that are essentially giving rise to all this sense of difference and differentiation between all the phenomena being encountered. Not only are we encountering all these seemingly different phenomena and the ways in which they're being described, but as part of that, we create these hierarchies of the important stuff and the not so important stuff, right? The stuff that we find meaningful and interesting and valuable, and then the phenomena that we are either just dismissing or not paying attention to, or sort of discounting their meaningfulness, essentially. And we're doing this a lot of the time without realizing it. Consciousness is sort of doing this. And I want to play with you this morning around a different notion. And that is that everything that's being encountered is the signal. There is no noise. There is no interfering randomness. There's nothing in the field of your experience that's not infinitely meaningful. Because everything, of course, is made of whatever everything is made of. The mystery, the miracle, the inconceivable, God, if you like. So just as we're sitting here, wherever attention takes you, and it's taking us, seems like all the time, the wandering of attention, even when we're doing some intentional practice, this is often the case with meditative disciplines, where we're trying to keep the attention on one thing. There's no need to do that right now. You just let attention go wherever it goes. It's going to go wherever it goes anyway, in my experience, no matter what we're trying to do to tie it down. It's alive and it dances like everything else. So I think focus of attention is a fantasy. In any case, wherever the perceiving takes you, wherever you happen to land upon, just let yourself rest right there. For now, just consider that all of it is the signal. All of it is the meaningfulness of reality itself. All of it. Not one tiny pixel, not one tiny portion insignificant, but wherever you go, that's it. That's the nature of reality, because of course it is. Everything is the nature of reality. Nothing departs from reality. So this kind of this way of orienting can cut through all the seeming hierarchies of importance and value and reveal the absolute meaningfulness and absolute value and wonder of everything. So just letting yourself feel all of it. Letting yourself revel in each perception. Linger wherever the perceiving takes you. And it will whisk you away. It whisks us away moment by moment, but just allowing the moment to take you wherever it takes you, and let nothing be noise. Let all of it be signal. All of it be drenched with the meaningfulness of life itself, of reality. Nothing is insignificant. And from this vantage, nothing is better than anything else. Nothing brings you closer. No phenomena, no experience brings you closer to the ground, closer to reality, closer to the wholeness, because the wholeness is springing forth as all of it. And so all of it is this every little flicker, every little rumble, every little shimmering, every little sparkling, every little, all of this vast, infinite array of phenomena that are appearing. Nothing higher or lower, better or worse. All of it equal in its meaningfulness, equal in its significance and value and presence. You can even play with opening and closing your eyes, and in either case, you're beholding wonder everywhere, beholding life everywhere, in everything, every phenomena that appears and then disappears, every flavor, every texture, every quality, every sound. The seemingly littlest little portion of experience that we might usually just write off is the infinite. So you can settle into any moment, any phenomena that's appearing, and you're with the absolute. Every thought, every feeling, every sensation, every memory, every fantasy, and all these little flickers and flutters that for which there's no language, all of it. All of it the signal, drenched with the meaningfulness of reality itself that's creating every instant, every phenomena. Nothing there by accident. There's a deep rest in this too, because we're not having to find some better, more meaningful place, more significant moment, more rich and important experience. Because the one that's here right now, that the current perception, that's it. Just as it is, nothing needing to be different, all of it the signal, all of it pure perfection. Impossible for it to be appearing other than the way it's appearing in the instant that it appears. That is its perfection. That is the creation right there. The miracle is not in some other perception. The miracle is this perception and this perception and this phenomenon and this phenomenon. We're always partaking of the miracle, and we are the miracle itself. There's no, all there is miracle. All there is this unfathomable significance of everything. If your eyes are closed, you can open your eyes and just behold the infinite wonders of the visual field, and every little corner of it, everything that you're seeing. There's nothing that you're seeing that's not of the utmost beauty and significance. No hierarchy. All of it pure perfection. Pure wonder, pure mystery. How anything is even here. How this is appearing, we can't say. The little shadows, the little rays of light flickering off of things in your room or wherever you are. None of it is the noise. All of it is the signal. All of it is the meaningfulness. All of it is the most important thing. And so there's nothing else to see, because all of it is the most important thing.